There's a number of things that are going on. There are some huge changes in how people buy, how people sell, how the world of marketing is done. Here are the 6 hot zones from my perspective. Search marketing was what we always wished for, but now, when people search, they give you the answer of what they're interested in. They tell you, car, Audi S5 Cabriolet. They tell you the answer of what they're interested in. It's a phenomenally powerful thing. And Google, Bing, and others have made it a spectacular 30 billion plus business. Social media is profoundly changing how marketing is done. And people think, it's a fluffy little Facebook thing and it's Evite and it's a few people. No, it's not. It is changing how buying and selling is happening. If you use social media right, you can create leads, you can nurture leads, you can do things that were impossible to do at scale before. Huge hot zone. In the digital space, video is phenomenal. YouTube is not only 4 gazillion hours of consumer-generated content, it's actually also the 2nd biggest search engine in the world. Bigger than Bing, because people consume video content. So the advertising part of the web is going to video fast, 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 super hot, growing well. Everybody's talked about the future being mobile, more smartphones and television sets in the world. We're just at the cusp of having it interesting. It really happened. I think iPhone transformed it, because up until then, the application side of phones were so clunky. Only a few real geeks knew how to use their phones. Now almost all humans know how to use them. E-commerce I find extremely interesting. We're starting in our own company, starting to buy e-commerce companies. But e-commerce is a great hot zone, and when we talk about careers, I'll urge you to think about that. Gaming, which is where marketing meets behavior economics. The gamification of marketing, it's phenomenal what is happening, and again, we're at the cusp of this. All of people in this room, especially the guys, have grown up with incredible gaming instincts, it's a big part of leisure, and now we're applying it to marketing, and it's getting hot. Here's something we just did for Coke in Brazil. Coke has a big brand idea which is about open happiness. It's all about happiness. And they have some television commercials and they have some other stuff. This is a happiness machine where you refill your mobile device. You can get juiced up, you can get minutes and data, and you just go there and you plug it in and you get, it's like you're getting joy refilled into your life. I just think it's a great example of how you need to think now as a marketer, not what you want to do, but what your consumers want to do along their journey. Here is one thing I do fundamentally believe, and that big first chunk of your career. The idea is to end up in your early 40s with some great career choices. So if you want to run a not-for-profit, beautiful. Maybe run a not-for-profit, or you want to start your own commercial business. Warby Parker 2.0. Or maybe you want to be a regional CEO of a consulting company. Or maybe you want to do something else. But it's the wonderful thing, people who do this well, they get on menus for choices. And usually late 30s, 40, 42. And if you're doing well, that's the thing. It's not to get to your 5th reunion in a luxury automobile. Another important notion, which I alluded to, is in all of this, and you're maybe 5 people who advocate for you, there's only one brand manager of your career brand, and that's you. It ain't your boss. The last 20 years, I've had how many job descriptions? 0. 0. Have not had a job description. I guess I'm unaccountable? Nope. I guess I haven't known what to do? Nope. I wrote my titles and job descriptions at least 2 or 3 times in my life. Put my hand up to do this, turn this down, whatever it is. You need to really get in the driver's seat. Nobody else owes it to you. You need to do it.